The war against the barbarians in the north is raging on. In an effort to strike back against the Horde, the largest armada ever assembled between the Alliance and the Republic set out to attack one of the roaming enemy battle groups, successfully defeating a single enemy fleet before trying to pull back to friendly space. Fleet Admiral Winterwind and McKnight were shocked to see that the Avarians had a massive battle group moving at incredible speeds to intercept them. They would reach our forces well before they could escape into friendly territory. The battle would be fought in the system of Marquez. Intelligence estimates this single fleet stands at equal or even possibly greater firepower than our entire armada. And this is just a single enemy force. Even a victory against such overwhelming odds would most likely cost the Republic far more ships than could be spared or replaced. And we wouldn't be so lucky when the next Avarian clan arrived to enact its revenge. As the Horde dropped out of hyperspace across the system, 3 vessels of the Republic's first fleet broke from formation without orders. Captain Tender of the Red Dog, Captain Shy of the Astral Wind, and Captain Petroban of the Contender. Their goal? Delay the enemy for as long as possible for the fleet to escape. When the cannons opened up, the squadrons of fighters launched, the enemy was delayed, and the fleet was saved. The Red Dog was destroyed almost instantly. The Astral Wind managed to blind jump to safety just as their hull began to buckle, leaving the Contender to hold the line till the guns went silent. Each sacrificed ship and crew was willing to drop everything in the MACAS system to save everything. Now, intel suggests that the Horde is setting up a military capital system in Ulam. That's our target, as soon as we can muster the force to try to take it. All right, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Shack here, and welcome back to the Grand Republic campaign. There's our capital world where it all started. We're still fighting the barbarian hordes, the clans that are finally united and just decided to kick the crap out of everybody, and they're managing to do it. The Last King Servitors, we'll go ahead and put this on slow speed. The Lost King Servitors have almost caught their entire empire cut in half. That's not good. It's not good. We managed to win 1 fleet battle down in the south, and I think we're going to engage in another one. I was doing a little bit of math back here with our multiple fleets, and what in the world? We constantly have this chain of reinforcements from the Rebel Alliance, and I don't mind it. I just wish they came up as another color, or didn't come up as entire fleets themselves, because look what it does to my military list. Let me see here. Military list. Okay, this is a bad example. Apparently it doesn't actually show up here, but it does show up. It does show up in this list. Look at all of these fleets that I have no control over that they keep creating, it seems. Like, I don't have a Volkov class. I don't know what this is. This is a reinforcement fleet. It's on the way. It'll disappear once it arrives. It does sort by largest fleet, so I guess it's not that big of a deal, but kind of is what it is. Let's go ahead. I just want to select the 3rd Armada, thank you very much. Or are you guys all 3 real fleets? You're all 3 real fleets. I think I can combine a little bit. You guys were here for refits, weren't you? Got a little bit of research done. We're gonna take the fight to the enemy today. I read your comments and I was looking over the enemy fleet setups, and let's go with boosted reactors. I wanna make sure when we finally have the technology pop up, we already have it actually. Plasma thruster research is already en route, thank goodness. The fact that we were so slow against the enemy last episode was almost a killer for us. Those are our transport fleets. Can I merge you guys? Yeah. Boom. There we go. 2. So the 3rd fleet's just doubled their number, basically. A couple of our battleships in there. Death Revelry. And you all have captains, right? You need to join an armada, my friend. Oh, we can't. Not enough space. And you're doing an upgrade at the moment. Okay. We're gonna wait. I forgot. We gotta wait until the upgrade is done here. Shipyard is working on the last of our battleships, actually. Old Man Chops is getting his upgrade. It's our newest of battleships. It's about to get finished up. We're gonna move in. We've got new refugees coming in from the Defenders because they're getting their ass kicked in the north.
Complete.
The Don't Shoot Me has returned. Where are you? No, missing in action because the enemy is expanding to the west. And this is what worries me. They're not that far off from being able to cut up through here. If they do this, oh, actually, no, they can't. They have to come all the way to the south. They have to come all the way through the south, and they have to go through here. Not that I can do much about it. We don't have really the resources to do much about it. All right. Well, we're going to push in. And the next time I have sensor lock on an enemy fleet, let's go ahead and rendezvous there. I think we can take them. They have mostly close-range weapons because they're using the Ripper cannons, and most of their fleets are actually all locked down in one single ship. Oh, there we go. We've got sensors lock on one right here. 17K fleet. But out of that, look at this ship right here. Undomesticated hatchling. That's a terrible name. You make up 9K out of that 17K fleet. That means that this is all the weapons they get for 9K investment. They are large weapons, which is a little scary, but we've got a ton of small, fast ships. They've also decided to move their capital down here. I can't allow that. We can't let that be a thing. So we're gonna move our ground troops. We're gonna capture that world, and I think we're gonna use it as our front line against the wormhole and lock them back there. Now I've read your comments, and I know that the main, we've actually claimed this. Excellent. Go ahead and build here too. I want to claim all this. I want to own this. Just double check here. What is that? Military fortress from some kind of random alien creatures. We got a 1.3K fleet. I'm gonna rename you guys the King's Fleet. Just so I know which fleet is up here. It's an Alliance fleet. We could invest in it if we really wanted to. What is this? Evading hostile fleet? Where? Ah, the construction ship they've got. That's fair. That's fine. Makes sense. We are moving out. We're gonna try to push back. We gotta contain this somehow. And honestly, I think we've got the technology and the firepower necessary with these 3 fleets right here. What is that? A 9 and 2 5s? We've got like 20K fleet right there. And where is this armada? Oh, and this one's there too. We got 2 battleships right here. They could probably join up with one of these if they weren't kind of maxed complete. Out. Can I get into the... Where is it? Where's the fleet manager? Fleet manager, you. Turik's Armada. I'm renaming you. You're the new 4th fleet. Congratulations. I'm giving you a new admiral as well. I'm gonna start building this out. We're gonna get lifespan, cost. Let's go with lifespan. And we're gonna name you. And I was just going through the list today on what admirals we have left to add to the fleet. Tryon. Congratulations, Admiral Tryon. You're 45 years old. You're long life, guaranteed lifespan plus 25 years. Unless you roll really low. Die from a heart attack or something. I got you joining the fleets. The 4th fleet is here. And I need to start adding ships to that fleet, probably. Because right now the fleet is literally just 2 battleships. A Liberation and a Venator class. They're not even the same class of battleship. Where's the enemy on sensors? Nearest 17K down to the south. Where's our fleet? Transport fleet? Oh, you're not even on your way. Come on, we're going after that capital. This could end up really badly, but I really want to get into this fight. Let's go ahead and speed this up and get down to a bit more speed. Construction ship in the north. What are you doing back here?
Construction complete.
Connecting our territory. Excellent. Continue to expand. We screwed this up. I'm getting rid of this colony ship because it's only good in Gaia worlds and there are none. I was looking through the list under the expansion planner. There are no Gaia worlds. What I had confused last episode was Gaia world with Lush world. We need ocean-capable people, so maybe some of the refugees from the Moncal kingdom can come up here and colonize this properly. Or the Green Tide, perfect. We've got refugees for some reason from the pirate guys. They're deviants though, so maybe not. Let's do Moncal worlds. There we go. You guys are perfect. Go build that colony ship, colonize that new world. I want to claim those. Enemy fleet, 16K. The chosen of the Great Khan. He's actually leaving. He's actually going the other direction. You scumbags. Maybe when we start actually engaging the enemy space stations, you will turn around. I'm actually a little bit more concerned that they're going to come from here and pincer us between 2 big fleets, but it is what it is. We can pick up war games. Perfect. Plus 20 to our build cap at 153. Let's go ahead and pick it up. That'll give us a new Ascension perk. Evolved Engineering. Unlocks cloning vat technology. It's not ground. That's always the problem we seem to run into with this game. Ground troops, you just build more of them. I don't really worry about it. They're not really a consideration most of the time on how strong they need to be. Galactic Force Protection, we're already up to 153 and we just picked up a War Games increase. That's fleet command limit. That's 20 plus 20 per fleet, isn't it? That's not fleet. That's naval capacity I'm confusing. This is actually per fleet command limit. Oh. Interstellar Dominion. Defender of the Galaxy. Damage to in-game crisis factions. I don't know if this is considered an in-game crisis. It is a crisis, but I think it's one of those like weird in-betweens. Plus 50% damage to the in-game. And what's Eternal Vigilance? Plus 25% damage to star bases and all of their weapon platforms? Wow. Eternal Vigilance. To display weaknesses to invite attack. The price of invading our space must be so high that as few as possible are prepared to meet it. I kinda love it. With the history that we've had of being under siege, of fighting the Empire, of fighting the Eldrad, of fighting just constant warfare, we take on this shield. We may have to do some work on our space stations and move them around a bit. And everyone's opinion will increase by 20 on this. We've done this before, though. That's why I'm kind of eh. And I don't think this counts toward this. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Does Defender of the Galaxy work on the Great Khan? No, it does not. Yeah, all right, it does not. We're gonna go Eternal Vigilance. I'm sure there are better ones to take, like, that would probably do us more good, but I think that's a very interesting one. And I'm very curious, how strong are you now? Did you upgrade? I don't know if it does. To calculate that extra 25%. We're picking up a new enemy fleet. Gotta be very careful. Enemy fleet is far to the south. Oh no, they're taking our mega structure. I forgot this was even down here. Our ruined strategic command center that takes 15,000. Ugh. We're gonna fill up on minerals. I'm gonna buy some of this. Can I even hold 15,000? No, yes, 22,000. Yeah, buy like 2 packs of that. We need to save this. We don't need them taking that from us. Just take a quick look around, see how our allies are doing. Not well. They're not doing well at all. These roaming fleets are such a pain. You know, we just took that. What if we tried to lock down the wormhole and stop their reinforcements from coming through the south?
Spaceport reports enemy contact.
I'm ordering the fleet to continue.
Construction complete.
You have your
Construction
orders.
complete.
Continue southward. I think those are just reinforcement fleets. Our construction is complete on a bunch of our worlds. The Montcal closed their borders to us. Oh no, whatever will we do? Oh, yeah, the Federation fleets arrived at one of those big space stations that we're kind of eating through. Why do their space stations are so strong? And then they just disappeared when you kill them. I feel gypped. I know we're leaving these behind, but I can't be bothered to turn around, honestly. Now, one of the other things that we need to do, I probably didn't even think about this. Yeah, we gotta do full upgrades to all of our bulwark stations. These are our defense stations. We've probably gotten new weapons technology. Let's go ahead and get those researched.
Tracking enemy fleet.
Upgraded. That gives us an extra 10K, or puts us over 10K. I'll be feeling pretty good about that. Enemy fleet. Okay, we have an enemy fleet. Congratulations, Fegel, for your, pause.
A new enemy fleet.
No. It's the 4th fleet, okay. As long as it's just the 4th fleet that's behind us. So, enemy 8K fleet. It looks like a reinforcement fleet for one of the other combat groups. Before you guys jump in, could you merge so I'm not like, where's the rest of the fleet? Where's the rest of the military fleet? The 1st fleet's here. The Alliance fleet's here. The 3rd is still back behind us. God, dog, get down here. I need every one of you. You need to be sticking together. Holy crap baskets. We'll do some planet maintenance in a second. I want to get into this fight. No, we can't let him get by. Engage.
Fleet action underway.
Where's the 3rd's not going to be here for another 60 days. There's the engagement.
Science division.
Sadly, the
Reports enemy
First
breakthrough.
and the Alliance group are both engaging without having the backup. War Spite, you've taken a lot of damage. Oh, Captain Alexis, I'm sorry. You might not make it. Ooh, asleep at the wheel, you've taken so much hits. One of our destroyers. Good, you fell back. Excellent, you didn't die. Oh yeah, we're annihilating them. Ooh, the Federation fleet's dying. They're dying. They're taking a lot of casualties because they're really light ships. It's a freaking laser light show, man. But look at how many dead cons as more Federation vessels show up for reinforce. Guess I can't be too worried about it. Okay, what were the actual casualties? The First Fleet, our fleet, lost 1. They lost 11 corvettes, but they have 116, so it puts it into perspective. We did knock their numbers down to below half. We can continue to engage. We can follow them. Turbo laser fire rate, just straight up extra damage in 20 months by 10%. That's our main weapon. Everybody's using a form of turbo laser at the moment. Hypervelocity tracking technicians to reduce engineering research. What? It's a building. Oh, hypervelocity cannon, as in planetary defense. I guess. Projectile does this much with an accuracy of 35%. That accuracy is crap. As much as I want to do these, we're gonna go with turbo laser fire. Actually, we're gonna go with mining station output because that's an extra 10% across the entire fleet. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, so Third Armada, guys, you're most of our battleships. If you could hurry up and get your ass down here, and you two idiots, try on get your ships down there. Fourth Fleet, we're gonna expand you a bit. Fourth Fleet, you've got currently I've got to find you in there. I said manage and it didn't pull it up. There you are, Fourth Fleet. If I get you big enough, you'll move to the top. I'm gonna add a couple of ships to your design. Actually, I'm just gonna increase your battleship cap. You're just gonna be a battleship fleet. Get the reinforcement in. That's an expensive reinforcement. That was a lot of battleships. Okay, they're on their way. So, 2 plans. This planet needs to be ours. We'll wait till the rest of you arrive. Let's get back out of the slow mode. And let's work on some of our food problems just real quick. Wow, what is going on with our stability right now? Is it because of the cons? 41% pop approval rating, -8. Is it... We actually have a Hall of Judgment here. So it's not like that's the problem. I could build... Well, let's go for the planetary capital building. That's actually pretty important. You're still doing other upgrades. You're sitting here with not enough jobs to run everything, and I'm actually a little low on food, so I'm just gonna give you a couple of food plants. Yeah, most of our stability is a little on the low side. I wonder if we can do a policy that'll fix that. I haven't really gone in and changed these much. Food policy. +5, 10% growth rate. Oh, you're gonna just food production, food upkeep. You already can't afford our food issues. Trade policy? Trade value. Oh, here we go. We can fix our consumer goods issues by dropping off some of our trade value. We got tons of power coming in. Go for it. At least we'll fix that issue.
Construction complete.
We can also do, not expansion. We want...
Station reports enemy contact.
We want policy and edicts one more time. Edicts. We want to drop an edict. I'm guessing my food production targets have dropped off, haven't they? Farming subsidies have dropped off. Yep. All right. Farming subsidy will fix our farming issues for now.
Mining station lost to enemy action.
Get you an upgrade as well. Ah, they're pushing in from the south, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Damn. That's not good, because they can kind of do whatever they want heading north. There's nothing I can do about it. There really isn't. Unless we get their attention in this direction. I mean, they've gone way out. We'll focus. Focus our efforts, take the capital. We'll drop our ground troops and we'll leave them there to hold that world. Enemy
Tracking
fleet.
enemy fleet.
Are they really going to engage us? Good, kill that construction ship. All right, here we go. They've set up a capital here, we're gonna claim it. We're calling
Fleet
dibs.
action underway.
You ground troops, oh, you're still considered in battle right now. You ground troops, land your armies. How much have they put? They've got 2 security wings on the ground and that's it. Federation fleet, you picked up another reinforcement group, so let's get you merged. Are you dropping? Yep, transports are away.
All
Ground invasion
ground
has started.
Are dropping on target. Sword 1 actual reports all
There we go.
ground
Whoa.
objectives secured.
Oh crap! Enemy planetary defense fleet or something popped up. I hope you've engaged. Let's slow this down a little bit so we can see what's going on as we engage the enemies. Eat it! So we've defeated the Great Khan's soldiers on the ground. Great victory to us. I don't know why they waited until after we did the ground invasion to claim dibs on their world, but sure, why not? First thing that we're gonna build, primitive dwellings on the planet. Huh. First thing when we have a chance to build is going to be defenses. We have once again gained control of the Emblems system and rebuilt our outpost in orbit. Oh, okay. So we just got our outpost back for free. Nice. Now that big fleet that was heading north, I wonder if I just got their attention having conquered one of their worlds. Where are our construction ships too? I want you running down here like crazy. Get down here. Move here. You. Do I want to pull the space station here? I was thinking maybe the wormhole would be better, but we do have a planet here now. All right, missing in action, that's fine, that's fine. We get the upgrade on the space station. We could do a repair center here and use this as our frontline fighting point. How's that colony ship doing? Got a ways to go? All right, not bad, not bad. Looking pretty good. We can do a few upgrades to our buildings here.
Tracking enemy fleet.
Go ahead and do them. Do an upgrade to you as well. And get you a farm. These are all building slots available. They don't bother me. You have unemployed populations. You need some work. I'm gonna give you... What I really want is just bring the population up so we can get it to 10 so I can start building ground troops. Hostile fleet detected. They're down here. There's a 16.9k fleet. They have lost enemy troops. I want this. A tactical coordination center would be very cool to have right now. Just because of what we're kind of up against. How are we doing on that research for speed? Oh, we've already picked it up. Now, is that one of those things where we have to actually go and get the fleet completely upgraded? We can reinforce the fleet, upgrade. We actually can't upgrade the fleet, so I wonder, that means that it must already have... Just see one of you. Just one fleet. Not wrong fleet. Click the one I... What's your engines? Ion thrusters. We were doing research into plasma. So why can't we do
complete.
upgrades to you? Ship designer, show me the battleships. Plasma thrusters, yeah. Does this actually change color? Nah. Oh, that would have been cool. Oh, you need upgrades. What do we do with you?
Science division report success.
I didn't save it last time. I think we had a ship under production when I did it. We've also got like ion cannons now that we need to upgrade to. Let's see, we're using medium blues right now, which do an average of 20 to 56 damage. The weak against shields versus ion cannons, super strong against shields, but about half the damage. More than half the damage. I think we need to upgrade to heavy ions before we should upgrade. Yeah, these are all kind of crap compared to what we're using now. We'll keep focusing on what we've got. Go ahead and unpause. Where are they heading? Who ran? That big fleet. I want to fight that fleet, sorta. Who ran? Where? Up there? Oh, that's not good. That enemy fleet is moving to here, right? If they take it and they take Nikor, they've just broken the Republic in half. And I think we lose the benefit of these sectors if there isn't a clear route to take. Oh, man. Well, it's a 16K fleet. Even if I upgrade the space station, even with our extra damage, we're not going to be able to do anything there. That's not good. And he's 3 jumps away. They don't give me a time frame on how fast they're going to get there. I wish I could... Federation fleet. I have an idea. This is such a bad idea. Federation fleet. What engines are you using? Oh, your engines just suck like mine. Never mind. Never mind. They got fancy engines and we don't. What are they rocking? Yeah, they're using plasma thrusters. They have a hyperdrive 2. We've got hyperdrive 3s? I don't know if we ever finished the research. Nah, we're using hyperdrive 2s as well. We're in trouble. Let's pick up some neutronium armor. Even if I try to chase, I'm 131 days away, and it leaves our entire southern flank undefended. Ah, man, tough choices. I couldn't build a fleet fast enough to stop them. It's 16K. And they're gonna swing right up there. If I can't get him to turn around, and I don't know if I can. Got a new election coming through, and then a few rivalries. Moncal kingdoms keep rivaling people. All they have is this right here. I wish we could finish them, and if we ever get peacetime, we will. But it kind of is what it is at the moment. Primitive dwellings. Interesting that we have those. Considered overcrowded. You're still like everybody's building something right now that needs stuff built, so we'll just go ahead and close that. Ground forces, can I just attach you to that world? That way if they do try to take you out, yeah, like land your armies and stay put. Use extra defense. You can see them landing. I just want to see what happens. There we go. Yep, and they've disappeared. So now we've got all of those clone units ready to rock and roll. With all their experience, too. They do a lot of extra damage. Enemy construction ships have arrived, the weirdos. There's that enemy fleet. Slowly on the move. There's not a lot I can do about it. I could try to chase. I could backtrack. I'll never make it in time. I could build a ship in every one of our shipyards and try to have them rally somewhere over here at, like, Eldrad, maybe. How long does it take to put out a battleship? Let's find out. You've got a shipyard here, don't you? It would take us to build a Liberation class 384 days. And we need to stop a 16K fleet. We could have all of the reinforcements rendezvous here that are coming from the Alliance. That's a handful of ships. It's not completely useless. Eldrad. What do we have here? Is that another battleship? Yeah, it is. It's the Mystic. Rendezvous at Eldrad. This is so dumb. Everyone rendezvous at Eldrad. I don't think it's ever gonna happen. You're 800 days away. All right, unpause. Let's see what happens. We'll keep trying to catch them unawares. Maybe we can get them to turn around. Wait. They've turned around. They've turned around. They're coming here in 4 days. We're gonna fight it. All right.
Skywatch is tracking a new enemy fleet.
And Skywatch is tracking a new enemy fleet. Please tell me it's not down here in the south. In the north. Oh, it's way up here. Yeah, it's in their territory, near the wormhole. Ugh. One fleet at a time. Enemy fleet's coming. Let's make sure we're in a good defensive position. How's this space station coming along? You gonna get done first? 200 days. I want you all here. I want the Federation fleet to take point. They're coming this direction. There's their 37 ships will be here. Incoming. They've arrived. All right, we have the advantage at combat for long range. I'm ordering the Federation fleet to... Too late. Battle's begun. It's up to the admirals now. There's our torpedoes going out. Immediately annihilated the Swaz, the Joyless. That's the Alliance Armada. Whoa, new ruler mandate. Okay, not really the time. Good grief. So the Federation fleet took the brunt of that attack, dropping down to 7K, while the rest of our battleships open up. The list is so long. I wish I could minimize some of these. Here we go. So the Dragon's Tooth has taken a 50% hull damage and has managed to retreat, thankfully.
Is tracking a new enemy fleet.
It's just one of our destroyers. One of our reinforcement fleets are down. At the moment, it's really hard for me to... There we go. We can just click them. The Wheel's taking damage. The Misery is taking some damage. Come on, battleships. You gotta win this. They're down to 8. They're down to their last ship. All 8K, right there. Just throw those torpedoes into him. Good, he's got a lot of health. He's got a lot of health. You can see the battleships, like, hanging out in the back. This is the Shadow. There's the Wyvern. Come on, Boyles. Those Republic battleships. I think we got it. I wonder what the casualties are going to be like. There's so many of these. What do we get? What? The Great Khan meets defeat. In spite of his vaunted military genius, Takrill, the Great Khans of the Avarian Horde, has met with defeat in the Ilm system. Ilium system. When the armada he was commanding was lost in battle against forces belonging to the Grand Republic, the Galactic Republic, the Great Khan and his closest officers fled into hyperspace in a small shuttlecraft. Even now, Takrill is busy assembling a new armada to resume conquest, but this victory has brought some much-needed respite to those who oppose the relentless advance of the Avarian Horde. I didn't realize that was his fleet. I just thought it was one, because he's got multiples of these 17Ks. He is fallible. There he goes! Ah, suck it, Trebek! Ooh, there's a lot of good stuff in there. We need to send a science ship immediately. Who's nearby? Who can we dispatch? Science vessel, Humble. No way to reach project. Why? Oh, because there's a hostile... Well, ladies and gents, this grand victory was great. I'm very happy that we managed to pull it off. I can't even see. But there's another 2 fleets, the exact same size as the one we just fought inbound, coming through the wormhole to reinforce their Great Khan. Yeah. They're engaging one of our bullock classes, meaning that they're actually slowing him down just a little bit. I think we're gonna run. I think we're gonna run north, maybe try to get away. What was the casualties? You know what? With the Alliance eating most of the damage from that, we only lost 1 Corvette and 1 cruiser, and I wish I could tell you which ones they were. But if you're a part of the Grand Fleet and you were a Corvette or cruiser, yeah, you might be. You might have taken some casualties. I can't fight both of those at the same time. That's foolhardy. There's no way. We need to hope we can sidestep them, maybe. Let's try to go north. It'll take us 62 days to get away, but the enemy is not within jumping position yet. Mintok moving to the Astalon system or the Mintok system. All right, wait a minute. They're going 2 different directions. Neither of which is this way. We don't want to be in the way of these 2 fleets. If they separate, I'll fight one of them. So much for that whole respite thing. I feel like they lied to me. Can we build ground defenses on here yet? No, not yet. Can't dig them in. Let's start digging trenches, boys. It's gonna be real bad. I need to figure out where you're going. All right, so the Mintok system. I guess I can just watch. That'll give me an idea what direction they're gonna jump. Another one of our reinforcement corvettes have arrived. I'm giving them orders to engage to slow down the enemy even more. Please tell me you're faster than they are. It'll take them 32 days to arrive. They're gonna have to charge their engines though, and that might give this one poor Blockade runner, a chance to get there and piss them off. No, they're already starting to charge. How long until they jump? 8 days. Their charge rate is so fast. Are we out of firing range? We are, and we're starting to charge for our jump. I hope this works. We're just gonna hide in a sector, in a dead-end sector, and hope they don't come this way. We poofed, we poofed. Good. Oh man, I think I may have gone the wrong direction. They're beginning to... Oh, stop. Cancel that, because that station isn't gonna survive for much longer. Oh man. It's all about positioning with this. I'm quite enjoying the fleet movements. I wish I had a little bit more control over what we can do with the fleets to have a little bit more fun with it, but it is what it is. It doesn't look like they're going to come this way, because this is dead end, and neither one of these destination systems that they've got listed is coming through here. All right, then. We've got a lot of ground troops. I mean, even if they start bombardment. Yeah, they're going the other way. It's going to work. I think. Seismic? You're not going through Seismic, right? Nope, Seismic is this direction. They're heading out here. Did they split up? No, they haven't split yet. 3 days. And they're both moving together. Damn. And we're gonna get double back to the wormhole, I think. Now is our chance to run. There's another wormhole right here that we haven't explored. And we have wormhole tech. We can go through this. This is such a stupid idea. I want to go through the wormhole. Where are you going? They're backtracking. This is a third fleet? Yeah, this is a third fleet. So this was the fleet that was heading north that was going to cause us trouble, I think. We need to fall back for repairs. We don't need to be going through wormholes. That's a really stupid idea. Let's just make sure that they're leaving. If we have to fight one of the 17K fleets, I feel like we could win it. Yeah, they've got this fleet heading back our way. With another one of those galleons. Just passing each other. In this system alone, there are 2 17K fleets in this stack.
Skywatch is tracking a new enemy fleet.
And 17 in that track. And we're picking up another one because you know what we needed? We needed one more enemy fleet. Wait a minute. There's an enemy ground invasion force here. Where? Where are you actually located? Oh, you're way up here. Okay.
Science Division
I care
reports
not at
new
all about
breakthrough.
that fleet. I thought it was coming through the wormhole maybe to take their planet back. Oh, we got our reactor boosters. I would love better engines. 0-point reactors, gateway travel, hyper shields. Hyper shields will take 79 months to research. But useful, because I think every one of our ships are in the positives for power right now. All right, let's speed up time.
Construction complete.
Yeah, they're passing by each other. We're gonna set up an ambush, I think. Sadly, that space station never got the upgrade it was looking for. I had to cancel it. We're gonna try again. We're gonna try again. If we can get like a 10K space station built up here, hold position here, because we got an enemy fleet and we're never gonna be able to outrun it. We might as well engage. Whoa. The third armada lost its general? Damn. I'm glad I noticed. Sorry, third. Third was Phoenix, right? Yeah, Phoenix is down. Phoenix is down. That's Alborn's. We've got Winterwind is still alive, and then Trion's the newest. Emergency FTL damage risk minus 15%. Combat disengage chance plus 25%. Oh, I like that. We're taking you. We need to keep as many ships alive as we can. Let's combine these two little fleets. One of them's a reinforcement.
Reports enemy contact.
All right, nice long-ranged attack force. Normal speed. Here we go. I know we've got a lot of wounded ships, so you know engaging wasn't the best thing in the world. 13K. Oh, the casualties are real. Oh, no. These are mostly corvettes. Who did we lose? The Dragon's Tooth has retreated. Scales has retreated. Are we winning? Ah, barely. They're down to their last vessel. Battleships are holding. The Powerful is still alive. The Shadow is still alive. Those are part of the Federation fleet. There's our group, the Death's Revelry. The Wyvern's still alive. The Pride of the Core. We did it. We did it. Another 17K fleet has been destroyed. You guys. How much time do we have on that space station upgrade? Is there any chance we can get the starbase here? No. I don't have a choice. Repairs. 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 Fall back for repairs. Good battle, though. What were the casualties like? Probably a lot worse. We didn't lose any battleships. Great Khan. This is Great Khan Takuro, the Avarian Horde. My defeat at the hands of the Galactic Republic was a minor setback, nothing more. The citizens are brave warriors. Oh, the citizens are what we call our population. So citizens of the Republic are brave warriors and worthy opponents, but they too will fall before us. The tide of history is sweeping across the galaxy and nothing can stop it. My new armada has been assembled. Swear fealty to me now while you still have time. A second onslaught approaches. We could surrender to them. That doesn't sound like us. We must fight. We gotta outlive him. We gotta outlast him. All right, we're sitting at 17. I think we need to start replacing ships in the fleet. Oh, look at this. Look at this. I wish they were all called supply fleet. At least then I'd know exactly which one they were. Replenish the fleet. Alliance Armada. Third Armada. Okay, you're still doing fine. So those orders are in. Those ships are being built. We're falling back. Hopefully before... there goes an enemy engineering ship. Instantly dead. Looks like we've got upgrades we can pick up too. So we'll have to do that when we get back. Feeling pretty good so far though. Not to get cocky or anything, but I was real worried. They could still push this way. There's actually those two ships were...
Skywatch is tracking a new enemy fleet.
Oh, crap. I just thought about it. Those two fleets that were moving south away from us, that we dipped out over here from, they're going to move all the way south. They're going to cut back north, and they're still going to cut us off. I didn't realize how important the core system was. I'm going to try to upgrade that to a starport and start building it up. Those reinforcements that we were building at Eldrad, head here. Like, merge your fleets if you can. Let's go ahead and do that first. So all of you stay here. Let's merge, because I think we might actually have a decent-sized fleet here as they all group up together.
Tracking enemy fleet.
Any reinforcements, like all of you guys, the core system. Because if we lose it, we get disconnected from here, from all of this, all those resources. I think we lose them all. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong about that. No, there they are. Yep. They're moving together too, so even if we had the right fleet there, we'd never be able to engage. I wonder how many years have gone by since this started. How old is the con? I think that's gonna have to be our... They break up. Both fleets are right there. We're rallying our party. All free-flying units report to here. How big has this fleet gotten? Oh, good grief. Look at you guys. Stop it. Merge. We've been building this little fleet up here. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's not even large enough to take on a normal space station. They're just not being able to build ships fast enough.
Science Division report success.
Yeah, engineer. Go, just run down that way. On our way back for repairs. There they are. They've engaged the Mon-Cal kingdoms. I don't care about talking to you because you're not long for this world. You've got 2 massive fleets inside your territory.
Construction complete.
Mandate unfulfilled. That's fine. New research, starbase capacity. I forgot we were researching this. That's pretty hilarious because we've taken the buff to starbases, so now they do 25% more damage. And now we can have more of them. Naval capacity is actually starting to push the limits. Let's get 30 more. And we'll double check planets. We've kind of ignored it a bit. Still got construction going on. Bastion Prime. I'm gonna give you... your unemployed population, huh? Why don't we give you... another... let's give you a farm upgrade. Your stability is crap. Can I make you happier? Or, like, enforce the law? Population. Crime is at 16%, so that's not bad, but amenities are kind of crap. Now, I wonder, with our edicts, can I do something to give you more amenities, to upgrade our production of amenities, or just generally make you happier? It wouldn't be food. Probably economic. Consumer goods from jobs 15% while lowering alloy production. We have consumer goods. We're not producing enough to make you guys happy. Yeah, no, I think I just need to build you, you know, places for enjoyment, for recreation, though I don't know if I've researched any. Luxury residences. Yeah, that's amenities, right? Yeah, +5 amenities. So you've already got enough housing. Holo theaters, that'll do the trick. Have a holo theater, make yourself happy. What worlds are really hurting? You guys have got 3 luxury residences? Why? Sullux Prime. Indeed. I don't remember building that. I really don't. They've got an overcrowding problem. I'm gonna give you a luxury residence. I want you all to be very happy. What's going on over on Alderaan? Other than the fact that you've been cut off from our friendly forces for ages. Well, you're building a capital for the planet. Luxury residence as well. Oh, they're splitting up. All right, enemy fleets have split in 2. And so they can do more damage to us that way. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good seeing out of Ghostbusters. Fantastic. All right, our fleets are on their way back. We'll speed up time. I think they're gonna cut us off. It's not the end of the world. Caravaner thieves. After a recent visit from the Winds of Fortune in Lacan 1 habitat, it has been noticed that a number of our resources are missing from the Central Reserve. It is suspected that the Winds of Fortune somehow made off with 200 power. Well, the fact that we're at 19,000, I'm not super concerned, and we're full on Tabana gas again, which we're going to sell, giving us a ridiculous amount of power once again. This is fine. We're all fine here. Oh, they're already, they did it. They did it. They cut us off from the southern section. And all I have to do is go 1 north and they're gonna cut us off again. New ruler mandate has been elected president. Congratulations.
Our pioneers.
Which direction are you heading? Ifol? Good. Ifol's got a 2K starbase. Not super concerned with it. And a disabled gateway. I wonder if they're purposely pushing for the disabled gateways. More enemy fleets are starting to pour out of the wormhole. Chosen of the Great Khan. So if the fleet is called Chosen of the Great Khan, so much for a break. Yep, that's Takir. There he is. There he is. If we can kill him again. You think he'd just surrender if we kicked his ass twice?
Taking evasive action.
Reinforcements have arrived. The enemy fleet has arrived in our system. Well, their old system. Doesn't look like they're sticking around, though. Which one is the that's the Chosen. We want to see we want to watch what direction that goes. Oh, if you defeat the Great Khan over and over, he's got to lose his power, right? Because it's the whole point. He's super strong and united the clans, and then we come over and punch him. I'm a little surprised it didn't do more damage to him. How our fleet's doing? Getting his repairs in? Good.
Construction complete.
All right, the fleets are repaired. We can move them. Chosen of the Great Khan are still down there and they're not moving. How big is our fleet right now? We need to do some upgrades. I'm gonna chain these up. We're at a 5K, 6.1, and a 5.7. I'll even reinforce this one if we get the opportunity. Construction is being finished, that's fine. Independence guaranteed from the Revelry. The Revelry will now guarantee the independence of the Empire. What? When did you guys get all cool with each other? Uh-oh. But they like us too. I guess they're a business. They don't really care. They do whatever. They do whatever they want. As long as they keep everybody happy, they can keep
Construction complete.
spreading crime and bullshit everywhere. We do have a 3K fleet. The 4th fleet is built up nicely. Tryon's slowly moving down there. I didn't realize I had sent Tryon's fleet over there. Tryon, you just have to stop a gigantic Avarian fleet. I'm sure you'll be fine. Tryon's one of our moderators, by the way, over on Discord, if you're unaware.
Enemy fleet.
How are we doing on fleet size? You guys are in a floor. Go ahead and join together. So our main fleets are 6, 5, and 6. That's not a huge advantage here. And then of course we've got the King's fleet in the north. Let's get those merged up. Tryon on the 4th fleet. Man, Tryon, I could use you over here more than over there, but it's fine. It's fine with you and your 3 battleships. Let's go ahead and merge those 2 together. Have they done it? Have they moved in? No, they haven't made the move yet.
Construction complete.
Planetary invasion. They're making their move. They're making their move on the world that we dropped reinforce. Holy crap, baskets. Our entire clone army. Look at what they're up against. How dumb is that? There's so many units. Well, that's that. Ground combat in this is so derpy. It's just bigger stacks. I guess space combat's kind of like that too. There's a little bit more to it because you get the better ranges and different types of damage output, though you don't have a lot of control over it. But ground combat doesn't really have that. It's just stack up and engage. They are going to take that from us. Is that still the great Trojan bullshit? It is. Huh. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Question for you, and I'm gonna leave. I look forward to reading the comments on this. We can send in the Alliance Armada. We can send in the 1st and the 3rd. Hard charge it through and take on the Great Khan once again. He's focused his attention down here in the south, probably because that's where all the good fighting is. And see if we can kill him again. Kill his fleet again. And I'm wondering, like, what is this? Skills. Oh, look at his skills. Look at his bonuses he gets. If we can beat him again, I wonder if that would break his power hold over the clans. Maybe not. I don't know. Or do we sit behind our walls and hope for the best while the 4th fleet under Tryon slowly builds up and joins together to hopefully stop this extra fleet that's going to run through? Because look at this. Let me zoom in, or zoom out here. So the connecting point is right here in the Nakor system. We will lose connection to everything over here. Now this doesn't worry about our alliance reinforcements because they keep taking the northern pass up through here, so it's not like a big deal there. But I believe, yeah, this is what I was worried about. I believe we're gonna start losing our fleet capacity if we don't have a connection here. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that's what happens. You lose the benefits of those sectors a bit. Well, let me know in the comments what you think. I look forward to reading them. I'll see you all in the next one. Later, everybody.